What's up, guys? It's Eddie TCG. We're over here at YCS Vegas. I teamed up with the homie I Grind Yu-Gi-Oh! Rennie. And Rennie behind the camera. Shout out to you guys. Both of our teams, full teams couldn't make it, so we ended up teaming together to see what we can do out here in YCS Vegas. Viva Las Vegas was the team name. Yes, sir. We ended up making a day two. We played the final round. We were X2-1, and it was top 16, so we couldn't make it, but we did pretty good overall. I actually didn't drop a match until round nine, so I dropped a match round nine. I had a draw day one, so we did pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the deck list so you guys can see the progress. You guys can follow me on this journey, and let's get right into it. All right, so main board, three Sage, three Maiden, Blue-Eyes, and I ended up adding a Neo Kaiser Seahorse to try it out this weekend. It's just another piece of the engine, it's like one line, you can still end on Spirit with it, so I just want to add more engine to increase consistency. For the spells and traps, one Mausoleum. I went down to two wishes, and then I went back up three wishes. I just wanted to like max out on consistency. I just always wanted a way to play. Um, one Roar. I ended up trying the Ultimate Fusion instead of the Majesty this weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to play this. I ended up using it a lot to go for game because Blue Eyes White Dragon, Ether Barrel, and Tyrant Dragon is exactly 8,000. So I went for game like three times with this. But the only problem I have is that I'm only playing one Blue Eyes Dragon. A lot of times I shuffle it back, and on standby phase I can't add the Ether Barrel back because I don't have a Blue Eyes White Dragon or normal monster in play. So um, I might play the Majesty back, or I might just add in the second Blue Eyes Dragon so I can have a target in deck for seals as well. But it wasn't bad today. But we still got some more testing to do, and obviously the one true light you got to play one. All right, and then the Primite Engine 331. This pretty much never changes. I'm still thinking about trying a second one of these, but I don't want to like brick on them because sometimes you draw multiple pieces. So just to not brick and keep it consistent, I'm probably going to keep it at seven for the time being. And then I ended up adding a prosperity just for more consistency as well. Because obviously, like game one, this could be engine, and then game two and three, this could be you searching for like your going second cards, your board breakers or anything like that you're playing. So it was really good for me today. I actually banished six like most of the time. I only banished three one time. And then for the hand traps, we have three Fuwalos, three Ash, three Veiler, three Imperm, and I put the Bystials back in. Actually, before I was only playing Magnemite. I ended up adding back the Magnemite and adding the Jewel Swarm, mostly because I wanted outs to Detonator, because we already knew Ryzeel was the best deck, and then after the 7th Tachyon coming out, I expected more people to drop Malice because they could search Lancia, and more people to pick up Ryzeel because, it makes the pure version more consistent. So I added this to get Jewel Swarm to out the Detonator, and also it can also add Ether Barrel for engine, and it can also add Kaiser Seahorse to give me to my Blue Eyes engine. So the Magnemite ended up being very versatile. And a lot of people are saying that Magnemite, should get banned. I didn't think so at first, but after I played it, and I'm like, damn, I have an outlet detonator, I have Primite engine, and I have Blue Eyes engine. I'm like, this might actually need to get banned. So we'll see what Konami does soon. And then, if you guys notice, I'm actually not playing Nibiru anymore. I took Nibiru out because I wanted more outs to Detonator, and I tried main deck in three Ultimate Slayer, which went pretty good for me. Um, I think I opened it like four times. Going second, I was able to out a Detonator. It helped me in the Mermail matchup. I was able to bait a Toad and then out the Link 3 that make you can't target, and I was able to drill beam the barrier statue, the water statue. And so this won me a few games. I'm not sure if I want to keep it in the main moving forward. I may want to put the nib back in. We'll see. This is probably like the flex spot of the deck right now, but we'll see. But besides that, the main board was pretty solid. Obviously, in 9 rounds, I only dropped the one match. I got one draw. So it's pretty good. We just make some tweaks to perfect it moving forward since I'm going to be going to Houston. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. My draw was against a mirror match. It was a player, and his teammate was like, "Oh, this guy hasn't lost the Blue Eyes mirror," and we ended up drawing. That was my one draw. I actually think I probably could have won that match. I misplayed somewhere in game one. I don't really recall what it was because obviously it's 3-3 or communicating. So I don't remember what the misplay was. But I probably could have won that game, and then you never know. Game two could go differently. But let's go to the extra deck. Two spirit and two seals. I was only playing one seals before. I tried the second one now. I just wanted to stop playing prosperity. I might want to like banish one. I make sure I got another one. And this is usually kind of like two interruptions because you'll seal bounce something and you bring out the blue eyes and you have drill beam, or I'll bring out Magnuma and I have access to like whatever I want, engine, primite engine, or blue eyes engine. So it was pretty good. I think I'm gonna continue playing two and two. I like it. The Lina and the SP. I went into this a couple of times to banish my opponent's True Light, banish Blue Eyes White Dragon in the grave. I only went to it three times, but it's always good. So I think I'm gonna keep it right now. I don't have anything else that I want to take it out for. I went this time. I went three Spirit Dragons, one Ultimate, and one Moonlight. This did not come up that much for me, so I might end up dropping it for the Lightstorm Dragon again. I don't think there were any situations like this weekend that I wanted Lightstorm Dragon. So this is like definitely like a flex spot. I'm gonna keep testing to see if I want to keep this in, keep the Lightstorm, or try something else. Um, I've been hearing people say like the Azure Dragon is good because it's good against Detonator because of protection and destruction. So I might try that next. And then this fusion and the two Tire Dragons. Because you could hard make it, and then you can also make it with the ultimate fusion and pop a monster. So I wanted to try the second one. It wasn't bad, but I don't think I need both. It was always one of my banished targets for the prosperity. So you already know I don't really need the second one, I guess. But we'll see what happens. And then one Typhon, pretty much for detonator, And then last card was the aggregator, which is for the ultimate slayer. So you pretty much got to play this if you're playing ultimate slayer anywhere. And onto the sideboard. We're doing three Lancia for uh, Malice, which I never drew. I think I played against one Malice. Was it against one Malice today? Yeah, I played against one Malice all weekend. I got shifted game one, auto loss. I got shifted game two, but I was going first that time, and I was somehow able to grind down and win that game. And then game three, I also won. But I never saw the Lancia. I also have Meows for just that same matchup. So those six cards and the three nib, these nine cards usually go in when I'm going second against Alice. And they were pretty good for me. I saw these consistently, but I never saw this weekend. But obviously, you got to play for the best card against Alice. I'm not playing the Chaos Hunter this weekend. I didn't want to discard a card, and obviously everyone's playing Cerberus, and a lot of people are playing Talon, so it's easy ways to out it. And then three Perulia, which was going crazy for me today. Um, everyone's playing Ryzel. Everyone's playing Ryzel, so this was like really good against that deck. It's actually decent against the Mermails. They do a lot of stuff from hand, so you're usually getting like 2 to 3 cards with this, no matter what. And then last but not least, I needed some going first card, so I had one call by, one deep barrier, and one skill drain. Um, these are like no brainers because you're playing like 3,000 meters, so you'll be able to stop a lot of people with this and just win just off of like going like fucking blue eyes beat down, call by to stop people's more armies and hand traps. And then the D barrier, since I assume most people, the majority of the room is probably gonna be Ryzeal. This was a really good card against them, and it's good in the mirror match as well. And you just side out your three Koalos, so that was pretty good. All in all, I think the deck performed really well. I'm gonna try a couple more variants. I might try a pure build to see how that goes, and I'm also gonna test out the Magia build for Houston as well. We'll see how that goes. I'll keep giving out deck profiles. You could catch me on Twitch for streaming as well. Probably gonna be streaming on YouTube as well. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys want any more Blue Eyes content, what variants you guys want me to play, and I'll try to bring that to you guys. Oh, we playing 50 matches a week until Houston. We playing 200 matches in the next like 3 weeks. Yeah, so You gotta grind. You know, like I grind Yu-Gi-Oh! So you gotta grind to get there. Facts. All right, make sure you have a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all in Houston. Peace.